Alright, what is up guys? My name is Wildcat and I've got a little tutorial here for you on the new map Overwatch. And as you guys know, you can probably already tell, this is supposed to be pretty much an exact replica of the map Hotel Rise on Call of Duty 2. And I just wanted to go over some of my favorite spots on this map. First of all, I just want to talk about like some quick callouts. This is the asshole flag. The asshole flag, the ballsack flag, and the cock flag over there. I generally just prefer to use terms for genitalia as my callouts. I think they're more recognized, and I don't know. I just think when you associate things with genitalia, people remember it more. As you can see, this is the ballsack area. You generally want to avoid the ballsack area. As you can see, it's suspended well above a deadly drop, and it can get pretty hairy over here in the ballsack area. So we're just going to kind of leave that go. That's where generally your bad players are. They're always trying to stand by that flag, so we just won't go there. We'll leave that alone. We're going to go over here to the cock. In this little high traffic area right here between the cock and the ball sack, this is known as the shaft. So whenever you see any guys running through here, you just know, hey, you got two guys on my shaft. So that's just that area. But now we're going to go over here to the C flag. A really good spot to capture the C flag is really just like right here. And what you want to do is you want to stand right on the flag and get as skinny as possible, and you will blend right in with the flag. I mean, as you can see, my head is like in the waving thingy right there. So yeah, see, I just captured that like a boss.
We've taken the lead.
This over here, this is the crane, and it is pretty deadly, guys. I gotta tell you, it is pretty sketchy. You'll have to kind of listen closely here, so I'm gonna get quiet. But if you notice, once I jump on it, it kind of starts to creak. So I mean, you can come here, but I wouldn't recommend more than 2 or 3 people, or the whole thing will probably collapse and you'll die. So I would say generally avoid that. But a good camping spot up here, for those of you who like to play really defensively, a good camping spot is right here. And generally what you're going to want to do is just shoot as much as possible and jump and spin around to get some attention to come this way, and then you're just going to take them out. Just go full auto with your deagle. But yeah, you don't want to go on any of the outside buildings, because like I could try and land on that, but it's a tricky jump, so I don't think you can do that. As far as glitch spots, I'm not really sure of any glitch spots other than maybe I think this one right here is a pretty good one. Damn it. Now I want to talk about a few jump spots, just ones that I've happened to notice right here on the fly, because I haven't spent a whole lot of time. I don't think I haven't even played this map really. I've just seen some stuff on YouTube about it coming out, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. But I can tell you one good jump spot right here. What you got to do, you can make a jump right there. What you got to do is quick scope this guy in the head. You got to quick shot him, and then you jump, and that'll work damn near every time. And then what you got to do is you got to throw a knife into him, and then you can make this jump over here. And so that's pretty good. And then you can kind of come over here, and you can kind of I wouldn't want to say camp. This is just being I don't know, a little bit, I don't know, this is a little bit too aggressive of a play style for me, so I would say just avoid that. As far as some lines of sight, guys, I've got a good one. Generally what you want to do is you want to just stand here, and you've got a really good line of sight here on the B flag. I mean, you can see the whole area. You're pretty well protected by this wall here. So I think that's a good spot to watch over the B flag. I want to change up my class here and show you guys a good spot to guard the A flag. But over here at the A flag, there's a pretty good camping spot.
Securing Alpha.
It's a defensive position, really. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run down here. You're going to want to throw a portable radar there, and then you also want to have a heartbeat sensor and a silencer and Assassin Pro, because you generally don't want people to know where you're defending the flag. And what you're going to do is you're going to throw C4 right dead center on the flag, okay? And then you're just going to go over here, and you're going to get behind here, and you're just going to lay prone, and you're just going to wait till somebody shows up on your heartbeat sensor. And I mean, it could take a while, but you'll definitely be helping out your team by standing here the whole game. And you know, generally just holding down the asshole. That's what you got to do. You got to hold down the asshole. Okay, guys, I got another thing I want to point out to you guys real quick. Throughout this map, there are strategically placed porta potties, and you got to be really careful because you never know how many enemies could be hiding in there. I mean, so generally, what you want to do whenever you see one, you just want to say porta potty pop, and then pop one, and then nade another, and then get the hell out of there. And just to kind of keep your team safe, you know, from any ninja ambushes. There's also one down here. So yeah, you want to call porta potty pop, shoot it, and then get the fuck out of there. So that's just a little tip that I happen to pick up on there for you guys. Okay, guys, I've got another high traffic area for you. This area that's in between asshole flag and ball sack flag. For those of you who don't know, this location is called the Gooch. We are currently in the Gooch right now, and generally, since I have C flag capped, the enemy will probably have A flag. So I guess you could say we are in the enemy Gooch right now, and I just found a really good spot if you want to be kind of more of that stealth player, that stealth assassin type guy. Right here is a really good spot, right deep in the Gooch. You don't really have a good line of sight on the asshole, but if you needed to, you could pop out and hit the ball sack. You can even pop out onto this ledge and then jump over onto the ball sack if you wish, but I wouldn't recommend it. The ball sack is generally a pretty dangerous area, as I stated before. So that's another little quick tip for you guys. Okay, so there's something that you guys may have missed if you guys are trick scopers or no-shotters. I mentioned the crane before, but I did not mention the trick shotting and no-shotting potential. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run up here, get on the crane, and then you got a good line of sight over there towards the C flag. And what you're going to want to do is your 360 no-scopes. You're going to do a 720, 1080, tack insert, fake it, jump, and then 360 and shoot. I'm not sure why it didn't work out there. Oh dear. I think I had my sensitivity too high. I'm gonna go back, try that one more time. Alright, so like right here, you know, if you want to do a silent shot like that, and then you want a 360, and then you want to jump, and then, you know, no shot. That's a good thing for a final kill cam. And that's all I have for you guys. Porta potty. Hopefully you enjoyed my tutorial. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I mean, I've worked really hard to get these tips and to find these spots. So if you guys could just show some appreciation, that'd be awesome. Until then, I've been Wildcat, guys, and I will talk to you all later. See ya.